Hello, everybody. So today, I know it's been a while, since you guys have probably it's been a while since I've played Software Inc. since the last episode. Actually, to be honest with you, the last episode hasn't even been released yet, but I wanted to play Software Inc. today anyway, but it's been a week since I've actually touched it, off camera. I was just looking at see if you guys had any little extra feedback or anything. No, I actually just haven't released a lot of upgrades, and I've been watching a guy play this to kind of get some of that feeling. Okay, give me a second here, guys. I need my mouse. That's data mods, blueprints, buildings. Some of those are errored in, so let's load in our game. Now, last episode, as you guys can see, we're almost a $1 million company. We're almost a $100,000 company. Right now, we're only sitting at 75,000. Wait, yeah, we're only sitting at $75,000 on our company. And right now, just going through, we're working on Record Waves, 2D Shift, Lex OS, Lexel OS. Now, I'm not going to jump right into hardware just yet today. As you guys know, basically, as you guys can kind of see, let's go up here. We've got an outside area for people to sit in. Right there. We're gonna keep the, we're going to take this building, we're gonna leave that as an outside ring. What we're going to do is we're going to allow for people who want to come outside, they can come outside. But what we're going to do now is we're going to actually add another floor upstairs. This floor right here is we're going to work on another game team. But we can't just really, we're just expanding a lot today. I wanted to... Okay, now this here, we're going to merge those rooms together. Okay, we're going to bring you back by 1. Okay. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take and we're going to create a rectangle there. We're going to put a large window there and there. And then we're going to put sliding glass door there and there. Okay, this is going to allow for people to have access in and out of that portion of the thing. We're going to set our door there in access to it. Now, I'm wondering if we can I actually want to see, can we move, can we just add a little bit more tables for people to sit outside if they want to give them that access. Now, I just wanted to see that going. So now we've got another room here. Okay. Now, as you can see, most of the building is on brick siding. We need to make we're going to make this top, we're just going to make it, room material. We're going to put the exterior like that. Okay. We're going to still we're still going to use the same color. Same color. We're going to follow the same material as brick there. And then we're going to say the room exterior here is going to be basically acting as if it was an add-on. Okay? Need room colors exterior. No, we need the exterior. Room material is fine, but it's the room color that we're going to set it up. So this is going to basically be like, it's kind of like add-on to the company. What we're going to do is I don't want it split like so. Basically we're gonna let's do this. Let's go back in the building. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to go and we're going to actually no, we need to take this. We're going to add the rectangle room there, and we're just going to merge this room together. We're going to put double glass doors there. Then we're going to put large window. It's going to basically be that there, and then we're going to put double-sided doors so people can get access from the parking lot there upstairs. They don't always have to go all the way downstairs if they don't want to. Let's get our standard door there. Heating grill. And put the cooking grill there. Now, there's not going to be a lot in this room here, anywho. We're going to take this, we're going to... Hallways are always going to be in that color. But we're going to need to go to construction material there. So that way... Okay. And basically, hardly anybody going to be in here, but if they do, there is lighting in here. I'm going to put in a tiny privacy window. Just put like... I'm just going to put a small private window on the edges over here. So people, it's privacy windows, but it's going to allow some lighting into that room there. Into there. We're going to keep the construction material, the typical thing in there, just keeping it all gray because it's the service room. Now let's go to room materials. Let's create an interior. Let's go with a white interior. Let's go with this. Let's go with the hardwood floor in here. Let's go with the floor is going to be the same as the outside. I'm going to change the interior. Interior is going to be this bluish color. Okay. Now, we're going to need the window. Now, we're going to place a couple of privacy windows. We're going to place another privacy window there as well. And then just the privacy window between the halls. Okay. You know what? Give me a second. I'm going to move so that I'm not constantly, so what we're going to do is we're going to place the large window. No. Okay, let's go with this. Let's go. Can we do... No, because we don't want it intersecting each other. That's what that's going to be, so we can't really do that. So it will have the... So let's do this. Let's clear that out. Let's go for privacy. Go for a privacy window there as well in the corner. Just so that people don't need to see out this window, really. We'll swap it there. And then we're going to come over here. That's 4, and then it'll be by 3. So it has that support in the middle there. That has support. On the back end, it'll have that. It doesn't have it on this side. So That's why there's privacy windows there. And then at night, we'll put 3 lamps, 3 lights in there for people to see. Because that'll allow to help with people there. Okay. Now, why did it become night for a reason? For a reason. Now, up here is going to be another team. Now, you guys are going to be like, what? Well, we're going to work on an MMO team. Okay, this is going to be an MMO style like subscription service. It's going to be $10 subscription for the MMO service. This is going to be $10 for an MMO. It's an MMO. It's not. It's $10 a month for subscription service to the game. An MMO like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy 14, things like that, things along those lines. So this is going to be that kind of a team. So now we're going to come in here. We're going to put in these. Let's just go in. Let's just copy. Furniture. Okay, so we're going to rotate this. Okay. And then this is going to be our MMO team. So okay. I'm going to duplicate you. Throw a couple of there. And we duplicate you, put you there and there. No, we can replace the furniture, but let's... all furniture. Let's color this. Actually, let's go in here. Room color, interior. Let's put the room color. Put all that room style there. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to duplicate you, and we're going to put you across like so. Okay, let's move you over there. I'm gonna throw furniture. Lighting is gonna be the complete white lighting, so it's just gonna be all F. Where it's just gonna go completely all white shade. And put one at the end there. And put one in the back. We're gonna move that onto there. And I'll move you out to that point there. Okay. Vent. Okay, so it's actually, we're gonna put the heating grill there, there, and there. And then we're gonna put the cooling grill there, there, and there. Okay. You know what? Let's do this. Let's delete all the privacy glass there. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, so one would be there. Okay. And then we'll put one there as well. And I think what we'll do is let's move you further in. And then let's clear you out of the way. And let's put you over on that side. And if I clear that out, that's not going to be... No. I think we'll just do it like that. And then I think we'll go and let's shift you over by one. Okay, so now let's get on to a team. Let's create a new team. We got the games team, which we're gonna call it, we're just gonna call this, we're gonna rename the team here. No. How do I rename a team? Games does not have an HR member though, but it's one. Um, we leadership role. Leader. And then Ninja roles, designer, artistry is a secondary role. Okay, so we have how many team, so we basically, if we say, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 17, 18, so 18 players in here. So we're gonna rename this one. We're gonna say non. We're gonna say this one. We're gonna say non-MMO, non-MMO games. Then we're going to add a new team. We're gonna put MMO. Let's call this one the MMO team. Add the MMO team. I'll just put you there. Okay. So now we need to develop a software. So let's go down here. Okay. It's gonna need multiplayer 3D graphics. We're gonna put MMO. Okay. Now we're going to put MMO on this. So nobody's going to be able to have this technical knowledge on how to do things. But if we look at this, we're going to make sure that when we do look at things like this, we're going to make sure that we're making the MMO, it's going to be an open world MMO, customizable characters, post-processing and advanced HUD, recorded dialogue, okay? Add shadows, okay? As well. That's going to be wasting a lot of interest with the MMO, but it's going to be an MMO game. A lot of it's wasted, but I think what we can do is let's take the post-processing. Let's just clear out everything here, and I'll say that we are going to start with an MMO that has customizable characters, open world, and is MMO with just added shadows to it. I was going to say, where we add recorded audio, that we just had recorded dialogue, but I think we could do an MMO that's got a low setup. But we also have to have this on a server. Okay? We don't have a server selected, so we'll just need to know that we need 9, 2, and 6. So 9 programmers, 6 designers, so 9, 10, 11, so 17, so that'd be 18 including the team leader, which is a good thing. So 6, 9, and 2. Okay? So when you do create this, we are going to need a server. In order to put this onto something. So right now we need is a place to store our servers. So we're going to add another building. Okay. Then we go up to, no, let's hit Command Z. Let's take this. I want to see if we can keep that there. Put a server there and put a server in that area if we can. Okay, so let's go look at, we're going to need a way to get access into here. So we will put that there and put that there. Okay, so we actually have the big server rack already. So okay, so we're going to select all of this, and we're going to put this on a connected server. And then we're also going to put that on a connected server. Okay? Okay. Now we're going to put the industrial ventilation on both ends here. So that way we have that. And then we're also going to throw in no, we're just going to go yep, so that we can see in there if we need to. And I move you over by 1. I could put a door there to access into here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a... No, can I create a case opening... right there between the two servers. Okay. So now when you develop a software game subscription based, we're gonna create this at a $7 subscription base. Let's go with an RPG MMO. Customizable characters, open world, shadows. Okay. Let's see if we create an adventure game. No, let's just go with an RPG. We could create an MMO that has all of this. And an open world. Like, even if I remove that, let me see if I can just add procedurally generation. Go advanced, next. Next, just to see if you can auto balance this. Can I put it in? Can I do that? But bring like right there, and just keep it. And procedurally generation. We're going to allow this an MMO that's procedural generated. That's allowing. We could make it a multiplayer procedural generated RPG, but I would rather. Let's go with let's create an FPS game that's subscription based. It's an MMO, open. It's an MMO. It's got procedural generation. It'll have customizable characters and an advanced HUD. let's just do those for now. It'll be an FPS that's got customizable characters. It's not open world. Well, actually, let's do it open world. Let's remove the auto balance on that. Let's get rid of advanced HUD. Let's just have an open world MMO with shadows. No, let's with procedural generation. Okay. We can use 2D Shift 4. We don't have a 3D editor, though, on site. So, creating a 3D editor might be also a good idea. But let's go with the highest tech level. And then the audio tool will use record waves to... It's going to be in a 1988 in audio tech. Ugh. Oh, we're working on record waves 4, so... let's just go... Let's just do this. Let's bring it up as far as we can. And which one is going to take less royalties on? We'll use that one since that's got a lot less license on it. We're going to do that one there. But that has a retail license, so we'll use Render Pro 2. And we have our own 2D editor, though. So we could upgrade the audio engine. Let's go find our... Let's update this. Let's set that up, update it. So maybe we can utilize all and close. Okay. And then we'll use record waves 3. So that is what we're doing. And it's going to have a lot of all of this. Next. Now, we're going to go with MMO. Okay. It's all going to be the MMO, but we need 6. So 10, 11, 12, 18 people will be on this. So that means we're going to have... So we're going to click on... This needs 10, 11, 12, 18 people on this, and we have enough. I did. No, okay, let's go pick a name for this, I guess. Zombie Rebirth, Army Evolved, Deluxe Gun Trigger. Target Fortress Lite. We'll call this one Target Fortress Lite, and then Target Fortress. No, let's not do Target Fortress Lite. Thief Arena, the battle. Space Killer. No, I'm just seeing what we got here. Let's just call this Hellfall. Let's bring this all up to the max. Now, if we go here, I just want to say, team to develop, we're going to add the audio team in here. Just to look and see. Just to see what we've got here. Procedural generation is the only thing that is that we have that's set up there. Which because we could easily, but I'm thinking we're just going to bring it all the way up to the max. We'll just do this ourselves for now. We won't use anything. It'll be a subscription-based MMO that's going to cost you about $7 for Hellfall. It's going to be on which server has... Okay, let's go to which server has the most. So we're going to use this one. We're going to rename this one to the MMO server. This one, we're going to call this one MMO. And then this one will be the SCM server. So we'll put that there, and then we'll put it on the SCM server. And this one, we're going to actually keep it at $7 for it. $7 a month for Hellfall. An MMO that's going to pay 7 months, $7 and whatnot. Let's see. Let's go look at the most active users. If I were to add 2, it's still going to take that approximate. We'll do 2. We're not going to change it. And it's 11, 7, 8, 9. Which, let's just remove that and remove post-processing on it. And we'll go back and we'll add the OptiSlim into it. Okay. So we'll keep it on the frame for now, and then we'll port it afterwards. So that means we have 10, 11, 12. So that's going to be 18 for that if we put it on the MMO, which means we're just going to go take out the audio team. We're going to actually we're going to allow the audio team to show up. So we're gonna do the audio team for helping with the development. We're gonna click on develop. Yes. Okay, so that means we need 6, 10, 2. Okay, so that means let's go hire a new employee. Okay, we need a lead who has design work, but must have HR and automation. Because I would like to see if you can get automation, HR at least. I don't want the flu going around. Night owl. I will accept the night owl. If we have any night owls. Now this is going to go on. Nope, this is going to go on the MMO team. And the MMO team is going to be accepting night owls. I don't want somebody who's going to be able to break their computer though. But we do want somebody who has that automation skill. But if somebody who has extra additional skills, you can get stressed more easily, but I don't want somebody who's stressed in a... We're hiring you because you have below... slow eater, though, for a leader, that's okay. We have some audio, network, and some hardware capabilities with you. So we have her, and then we have you as well. You two are the same in every way. Except, well, you three have... You are high. It doesn't matter. You have modest, so you're hired. Okay, so now we're gonna manage teams. The MMO team, HR management. We need 6, 10, 2. Okay. We're going to also require that they must have night owl capabilities because we must have night owl capabilities because we're going to put these guys under the night team. Salary, we can go with medium salary. I'm going to do that for now. Have 2 at all times. Handle wages, hire complaints. We'll put $1 million into budget there. Roll hired 4. Okay. Visualizations. Those specializations right there. Even though she has hardware capabilities, we're going to do those in those spy specializations. Traits have already been okayed. It's got to be make sure that it's Night Owl because I want to set this, the MMO team, because we're going to have another team. We're going to have the MMO. Night Owls are going to be A-okay with this. So basically we're going to go to put you to 12 a.m. and we'll put you to 5 p.m. Okay? And we're going to change, you guys are going to be going off in August. There. And then day shift, night shift, basically those will be renamed at some point. But the MLO team is going to come in at night, where they will work a lot of times. Okay. Okay, so now let's go up here. Let's make this the only MMO team for now. So we're now going to start working on the MMO side of things. Good. Okay, let's just make sure that we're not going to fail a fire inspection because that's crucial money. No, change roles. Leader, design, programming, artistry, secondary. No, I want to sign. Okay, that one's coming out in December, so let's market you. Mark with the press build. Let's We'll get that done, I guess. Support, we're gonna do HR management. Support mainly. Okay, so now let's manage our employees. Okay. If you have any design skills like you, we're gonna change your roles. Yes, because we're gonna put you as secondary there. And we'll also put secondary designer there as well. Just so that there is a little bit more. Now, do we have... Just to add cooling in that room. Let's promote you there. And then we're working on this text. That'll probably get done. Okay, they're saying to sell more shares. I'm gonna buy the ones that cost... I'll buy some more from them, just a little bit. To buy them. Because what I would... Because they're basically an antivirus software team, and I don't want them... I want them to continue to make that. The OS team will be educated. They just started showing more shares. That thing is going to get released today. Oh, it's only 6 in the morning. I want to see if we can release it now. The Tower Rebirth has been released. So budget 50,000, 100,000 max on that. Okay. Now, right now, we're going to put this full update to 2004 record waves and 2D shop, and we'll put the system there. We'll put out an update right away. And then let's go to your releases. Tower Rebirth. We're going to port this. And even have the MMO team help with this as well. They're going to put it on OptiSlim. They're going to put it on everything that has 5,000 on it or more. And then we're going to work on an expansion pack, which we're going to take that the expansion pack. We're just going to put a new storyline on top of it. And we're going to call it Tower We're just going to call this one the Tower LC. We'll put 20 additional, 2 new story characters, new storyline, and 2 new tracks. So we'll do the development team. Put it in under the non-MMOs team. It's still going to take less than a year. And we'll put the Tower DLC right there. And the Tower DLC, we're going to put this at $10. Brian Newton. Let me just start printing. I'm going to say 1,000 or less. And let's just order a little bit of extra copies. Finish that update there. So somebody retired, was not a team leader, which is a good thing. Oh, that does not have one in there, but that's... We're gonna get at least get this iteration done. I want it... Can we assign the MMOs team to it as well? No, let's go... No, let's do the MMO team, but then can we go with add day shift? Just so that we can get everywhere all day long. Oh, let's go to the art just so that you can get some extra. Okay. So marketing in the day shift. So marketing we just lost a marketer. HR management. Okay, let's go overlays. Support and audio there. That's also audio. So who's in here? That's the OS team. Audio and marketing team are there, which means... Okay, that means we can fit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 marketers in there. So let's go to manage teams. Let's change HR management. Support marketing. Only marketing. Okay. And that means service, we have 7 already. We have so 2, 4, 6. No, okay, hold on. So I'm so confused right now as to... And then can we... duplicate. Oh. Okay, I see why. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3. And select all of that. That's 16 in there. So that means we can go with 16 marketer teams, HR management. But 16 hired 4. Support now. Update. We're just gonna update that for bug fixing. We're gonna update it for bug fixing on Evil Trap 2. And then we're gonna finish you. We got more. I'm just gonna upgrade that with 1. I'll just send out a small update to it. And then we're gonna cancel support on it because basically okay. Now let's market a release date. It's June. Let's go with October of this year. Yes. And we'll put out a press build and we'll promote you. Wow. Wow. Okay, do we have let's set up an update on this. We'll just do vector stop. We'll update the evil trap. We are working on record waves, so I'm not gonna update that. We will update this, just keeping it normal there. And then I'll update you for any bugs. heat. Okay, so let's go in here. Affected by heat. So let's go over here. Let's repair all the furniture. Let's turn off team overlay. One more. That's why I stopped on 1. There's a lot on record waves, so can we... Okay, so to support... So what I'm thinking is let me manage switch teams. We're gonna keep the support team. Okay, so that's audio. Now, which team's in here? Hold on. No, so it looks like the OS team. What time does the so let's go to manage teams. Support comes from 8 to 4 in the morning. The OS team also comes from 8 to 4 in the morning. So let's create a night shift, a day shift. We're going to actually move the support team from over in these 2 buildings in over to the top floor up here. To over here. So we're going to switch teams. We're going to put that as support as well. We're going to also, we know that we have we have 18 in here. We're going to go find the support team. We're going to HR management. We're going to put in 18 available. And we're also going to remove, we're going to step down in here. Take the support team out of these rooms. Okay. So let's look at Okay, so next month, so finish that update, finish you there. Okay, the Tower DLC is coming out in October. Just okay, let's go look at releases. 2D editor. Nothing coming out in 2010. So let's go for a what's holding this back? A lot of it is the system and the 2D. A lot of that. Let's just go for this August release date for this. So we're gonna release it in August because I don't wanna August of next year. That's gonna give me 10 months. I don't want to do. Let's market this at December of next year, just to give me a little bit of time. Yes, that's gonna give me about a year to release it. We'll set that in. We'll just put the announce that release date. Tower DLC released. Release, we'll put 25,000 on that. We'll put in 50,000 on printing those copies. Let's update you. Let's fix any bugs within the game. We're not going to update it this time. We're just going to fix the bugs. Because I feel like fixing all those bugs. And report it to... Yeah, we're going to port it to those systems there. We're going to update that to fixing a lot of the bugs. That all end close. Okay, so it looks like the marketing team, HR management, I'm wondering, do we have we do not have a leader. So for marketing, we do not have a leader, and we're going to hire one. And so let's go and hire an employee. Marketing, so we can get better marketing in here. Lead. Service as a secondary. Actually, let's do better at multitasking. What time does market comes from 8 to 4 in the morning? 8 to 4. So we don't really need somebody who's a preferred night owl, so we can take you off. Not going to be affected by chaotic environments. You do have big brain, that's fine. Multitasking. Hold on. That is fine. Let's just make sure that there's no flu. Okay. No new people. No, we're gonna have to hire you because that way, improves effectiveness. So improves effectiveness with any task. Maybe we can set up, let's take the multitasking out and begin looking. Boosts Teams compatibility. It needs to basically... It has to have HR as the best. Because... Let's just wait, guys, until the next day comes. Okay, now let's market everything. They're selling more shares. Okay. We're just going to put it lead. Better at multitasking. Begin looking. Great compatibility. And we also have a couple other people of great compatibility. You have improved effectiveness, and you have higher handling is pretty good. Occasion. Okay, we're going to also... I'm going to see if we can find... Forgetful. As well, just so that... You are hired, lady. Okay, let's go manage employees. Change roles as leader. Service as secondary. Okay. Now support has 16. Now, in here we also have it as MMO and support. So what we're going to do is we're going to change the task, HR management, Support also probably doesn't have a team leader either, if I'm mistaken. 8 employees, they do not. Carlos, annual complaints and salaries can do that, but we boost team's compatibility and effectiveness support. So the support team also needs a team leader. Let's do that. Let's get in here. Support. We want amazing compatibility. And can handle hiring. Let's just look at people who can handle. You have to be able to handle hiring. So capacitor, slow eater, cup holder. This is fine, walk-it-offs. You know what? You're hired, dude. Manage employees. Change role. Service as a secondary role. Okay. So manage. No, we need to manage support team. Job management. Medium. We're going to upgrade that to medium. Hired 4. Support, pretty much. Yeah, I'm just slowly buying these guys out. Okay. Lexel OS, we don't have. I'm just waiting on the design for it to announce a release date on it. So, guys, today we released a game. That's going to be it for today. We're working on the update. I want to work on while we're getting this. I'd like to get the update finished on it if we can. And assign it to the MMO team as well, just to boost it getting done. Because we're no longer going to do the support team. We'll no longer be working on those. They got more shares? Jeez. Finish. You are done. Hardfall. Can we assign the non-MMOs games teams to it? Just so that we can get a helping hand on the networking. Because we really need a networking. And again, they're starting to share more shares. So we'll just continue to keep buying those shares. I'm gonna put you. Lexel OS will be put on in there. Okay, so let's go look. Let's pause this. Let's manage roles. Employees. Okay, do we have any networking? Because I would like to see if we can. I want to hire one myself to fit into that team. So let's go with designer. Networking needs to be a priority. I'm going to put the MMO team. Secondary role, programmer if we can. And let's put you at a high salary. Because I feel like we could probably get somebody who has a little bit better networking. But, yeah, we're just going to let it go. Promote you, because you're coming out this year. Alright, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. If you guys would like to see more, remember, hit the like button, hit the beautiful subscribe. The rest of these episodes, I've just been doing this all on my own. I haven't had any help. I'm not looking in the comments right now for any help because, unfortunately, by the time you guys are seeing this, all the other videos, by the time you're seeing this, I will probably have had released all the other videos by this time. Before this one ever comes out. Anyway, so we will see you guys later. I know it's been an hour and 45 minutes. I've been recording these and cutting them off at intervals. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys later. Remember, this episode that says it's episode 10, it's not. It's just save 10 for this season. It just means that all these episodes that have come out will probably end up being cut if they're over an hour long. I've been trying to keep videos an hour long. Sometimes I do get a little bit longer. But hey, I love this. This is why I've been sitting here for so long. I love this game. This is one of the beautiful games of all time. And we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.